In a way, like in the last 5 years, I think we were 10 runs short. But I think after that also we came back in very strongly. Like we wanted, they were also like in middle overs, in 7 overs we could not give a single boundary to them, and I think the match was on. But I think yeah, the saying is that catches win matches, and I think that in a power play we dropped. He scored 45 when he was on 8 hells, and after that Yusuf was on a 0, and after that I think he played a match-winning inning in 12 balls, 27 not out. I think that cost us the game. I think really disappointed because I think we fight very well. I think come back here. We all know like beating SRH on their home turf, the way they are bowling. I must give the credit to our batting unit. I think we all know that this year's SRH bowling unit is doing great job, and I think scoring those runs, vital runs on the board was so critical. I think because of fielding, I think we are in the losing side.
What's your next? Yeah. Speak into the mic.
Well, obviously, like Prithvi was a special talent because I personally know him from the Bombay, and he was when he was 14-year-old. I think from the school days also he was making headlines, scoring 500 runs, then coming in a first class, scoring that debut 100 for a Mumbai Ranji, and then 4 consecutive 100 in a first class. And that matters to me. It's not like a T20 game, but it's how you play in a first class that really count. Well, under 19 he did well as a captain, but to me it was important to get those 4 to 500s in a first class because that shows that maturity. Yes, this is a different platform, and whenever he got opportunity, I think he grabbed that opportunity. I think he has shown his spark. I think that in this level also he can score. And today's, if you see like 25, 27 balls, 65, I think it is very important inning he played for the team. Looking at the bowling attack, looking at the wicket conditions, it wasn't easy that if you see like even the last 10 overs, we scored not more than 78 runs. And I think that's why his knock is so important in the first 10 overs. He got us 95 runs on the board. And I think that was very good foundation he gave. We could not capitalize, but more than that, I think this was a par score, I will say. It was a par score because of our fielding. I think we are in the losing side. Well, dropping catch is not, but it hurts when they scored. I think that's what, like, Hells was on an 8 when he was dropped, and then he ended up with a 45, quick fire 45. In fact, in power play, he exactly, like, we got a 60, but they managed to get 61 because of that. And when the matter, like, last Manish Pandey's wicket, after that back-to-back wicket, we had that opportunity. And I think dropping there, running, and from there, like, 12 balls, 27 match-winning inning Yusuf played. I think it would have been a different, because it would have been a close match, closer than this what we finished. But yes, because those are not that difficult catches, that level, I think that was hurting us because our boys are really worked hard on their fielding. And I think that's what the learning is there, like we have to really work hard on our fielding also. Well, I think every batsman got areas to work, and definitely this is. But to me, like he's scoring the runs. As a coach, is also important. If he's struggling, it's getting out in the slip. I think that then it will be. Then the coach got to work. But right now, he's middling every single ball, and I think that was very important. And it's not all middling. I think he's striking the ball very well. I think the way he is coming in a position also very well. I think that can come in a red ball. Maybe he has to think on those areas in a red ball. But I personally feel in a white ball, you can manage that. And the way he is scoring, I think anybody who likes scoring more than 150, 160 in a debut year is, I think, something special performance. And I think not to go too much in a technical. I think right now it's important how he's striking, how he can improve, like scoring 60, how he can score next game 70 will be a challenge for him.